Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Clifford Pink Flamingo Power Wash. I'm back with a brand new video for you guys. Today we're working in Lutz, Florida. We're gonna be doing a house wash right here behind me, as well as driveway cleaning, pool and nine cleaning. We got 3 jobs on the schedule today. We're gonna be all over the place, man. So I got my son Eli with me, so he's gonna be helping me out because I need that help today, man. A lot of services, a lot of moving around. If you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like and leave a comment if you got any questions. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna show you guys what we got going on. All right, this is the house here. This is for a realtor I do a lot of work for. She just bought this house, and they're gonna move in soon, so therefore we're gonna do a house wash for her. It's not too bad up here because it's, you know, not in the shitty area. Over here it's not, got little cobwebs and stuff like that on the corners, nothing major. Back here is the bad side. See, it's dirty up there. Same thing over here with this lattice, pretty dirty. Pool cage needs some love. Some algae on there. Nice property, man, on the water. A little chilly out here today though in Florida, man. 45 degrees. Yeah, that's chilly for us, man. You see, you got some lichen on the cage. Should be able to get that done. I got Eli just wetting the fence down over here, so we don't get no spots on it. What up, Big E? Big E in the house, man. So yeah, we just gonna wet the fence down so we protect the fence. You can see over here, you can see you got the shadow. You can see the algae spots all on the screen. We're gonna have to be careful with this screen. It's pretty old. The homeowner already told me that, you know, if a screen blows out or gets ripped, she understands, because this thing has been sitting here for a minute. So we'll do our best not to do that though. This is the pool deck here. Pool deck is pretty dirty. The pool is gonna get resurfaced. It's leaking, so therefore they got the water on, filling the pool up. So if the pool gets dirty or any of that, you know, she doesn't care, because it's gonna get resurfaced. All that's gonna be drained on Monday, which is a couple days away from here. So you guys stay tuned, man. We're gonna get this cage cleaned up. We're gonna downstream our sodium hypochlorite, our SH, chlorine, whatever you wanna call it. This is pretty bad. So yeah, we're gonna bring this thing back to life, man. All right, guys, we'll go put the pressure washer, the bypass on soap, so we can start applying the chemical. Here, go yourself now. I'm gonna turn the soap on, all right? That's good. We're gonna start hitting the cage. Well, you got your safety glass in your hand. It's supposed to go in your face. Aquanomics Power Wash. Oh, something. All right, so we just got done doing the outside of the cage, downstreaming. You gotta come inside and do the same thing. Got Eli applying the chemical. We got the cage totally coated with SH. We did hit the ground also. A lot of times when you spray the cages, the SH go through the screen and hits the ground anyway. But you can see me, my cage looking white. All that lichen up there. Look at that. This comes off like butter. All right, guys, we got the cage cleaned up. Everything's looking good. These brown cages, they don't look as good as the white one. I mean, this cage is pretty bad. As far as old, this thing is pretty old. Eli's gonna go ahead and start surface cleaning the deck. We should be wrapping back here up real soon, and then we can move on to the rest of the house wash. All right, you guys, so I just soaked up the front of the house and the side right here and the back. We just got one more side to soak up. The sun is beaming over here, so I don't want the SH to dry. So therefore, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse that up right here. And when I'm done doing the last little side, we're just gonna go ahead and finish the driveway at the same time. Let's go. guys, the house is completely washed. I got some mud daubers I gotta remove. Elijah gotta do the driveway, and we should be done with this project. When we get done, we'll show you guys a recap. We'll show you guys the mud daubers I gotta remove. There's some little touch I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? I can't leave it like this. So show those mud daubers all the way across the top. Yeah. Can't leave that like that. Get those cleaned up. I'm not sure what this is. This is like some kind of glue. It's not algae. I'm gonna work on those and while Elijah do the driveway. We're all finished here. Let's do a little recap. Show you guys what everything looks like. So this is the driveway. As you guys saw, Elijah post treated it. Got it looking pretty good. Did a walkway up here, post treated that too. Did little borders. Eli, get the gun right here, please. Mud daubers all gone. Walkway all nice and clean. Let's check out the back. This is the back area here. As you guys can see, the ceiling is nice and clean. Patio cleaned up nice. Make sure I don't get no dirt in there. Cage, of course. Can actually look through it. It's a night and day difference from this morning. Took us a little longer than we thought it was gonna take. We thought it was gonna take 3 hours. It ended up taking 4. Got this area out here cleaned up too. See that cage, man? Look at that cage. Flawless. Flawless. No algae. Nothing. Pool did get dirty, but I told you guys before I started, pool will be drained. So therefore, it's okay to get dirty, gonna drain it and resurface it. So yeah, that's what it looks like. We're gonna go ahead and go to Trinity, Florida for a pool cage and a fence cleaning. I'll see you guys when I get there. All right, you guys, we're at the second job for the day. Right now we're in Trinity, Florida. Got this customer for YouTube. We're gonna be doing fence cleaning and a pool cage, and just a pool cage cleaning, no deck. This is the fence here, small. We're gonna be cleaning on both sides. It's not really that bad. I think inside of here, where it's kind of covered, it's gonna be a little challenge, but we can get it cleaned up. What I'm gonna do is have Elijah spray it with a 12 volt. I'm gonna come behind him and give it a rinse. We're gonna clean the outside of here, inside, along on the inside over here, that side, and the outside part. I'm gonna show you guys what the pool deck looks like. This is the pool cage here. It's not super bad, but the inside, the top beams are dirty because the customer couldn't reach them. See, the fence got a little algae build up on it. Customer usually do it himself, but he said that, you know, he's taking a break. Look like he plays some golf, got a little driving, homemade driving range, I guess you call it. But the fence itself is not really that bad, guys. A couple of little algae spots like over here, but nothing too heavy. We're gonna show you the inside of the cage. We ain't doing the deck, so this job should be pretty quick. See over here, we got some algae build up all across here. Look at that. Pretty bad. It's getting there. We're gonna downstream him the whole thing, man. No hot mixes. We're not gonna do the 12 volt in here, no need to. Downstream can get this all cleaned up. So what I'm gonna do is, ooh, we got spider webs. You see it? You see the spider? Oh yeah. So we're gonna downstream the deck, but before I start, what I'm gonna do is wet down all the plants that's near the fence, so you know, we don't burn anything up. Just want to be cautious. Alright, we got the cage dwelling now. Inside and out has been soaped up. Show you guys. These areas were really bad. It's already cleaning up good. Same thing for this door. Elijah sprayed the fence from this corner to the front. This side right here we're not gonna be able to get to because we only got 200 feet of hose. So I just backed the van up and we'll be able to reach the other side. What I'm gonna do now is go ahead and rinse the fence down as the cage is dwelling. Come back, rinse this fence down, and we got one more side to go. Alright guys, so we got the outside rinse. See, got some dark spots up there on those beams. We're gonna try to use the jet wash tip to get those off. Things are pretty dark. Some over there too. All right, we all finished. Got the cage cleaned up. That first appointment put us way behind. Therefore, we gotta rush. We're gonna try to get one more done. Right now it is 4:17. If I can start it by 4:35, I think we can get it done. So you can see what the cage looks like. Fence came out great. Looking good, man. Looking good. All right, you guys. We ain't stopping, man. We ain't stopping. We're going to the next one, and we'll see y'all when we get there. All right, you guys, we're at the final job for the day. Right now, we're in Palm Harbor, Florida. We're gonna be doing a pool cage and a pool deck. This is a customer from Chicago. Moved down here, never seen algae before, so his cage got some algae on it that's built up, so we're gonna get that cleaned up for him. Got sunset coming on soon. We're on the coast, so we're gonna see the sunset, but you can see how heavy the algae and lichen. There's actually lichen up there, it's not algae. But it's organic growth, so SH is gonna kill it. It's all around the edges of the cage. You see it right here also. All that right there. He's gonna actually paint the cage, so we're gonna get that cleaned up for him. We're gonna downstream the cage. We may have to hit that lichen with a stronger stuff just to soften it up before we start actually rinsing it off. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my thing. Eli's gonna hit that with a pump-up sprayer, soften it up before I get in here and start to actually apply the chemical to the inside of the cage. All right, let's get it. All right, you guys, we got the inside, outside already sprayed up. Just gonna hit those with a little bit more stronger mix. Eli's doing that right now. Got his safety glasses and mask on. Gotta be protected. You can see the algae already reacting to the SH. Look at that. That's what you want right there. These screens, some of them are loose, and so I gotta be real careful not to blow anything out. I'm using my soap tip to rinse. It's a 25, actually, yeah, it's a 2550 soap tip. That's what I like to use to rinse. Low pressure, wide fan. All right, we're gonna get our rinse on now. Rinse the outside of the cage. Go inside and rinse it out. Push all the dirt back out. We're all done for the day, man. This one was a doozy, as they say. I had to be real careful with the screens. They're real brittle and some of them are loose, so I didn't want to use the high pressure tip. the jet wash tip. But man, I had to whip it out at the end, man, because I was fighting with it too much. But we got it cleaned up. All that heavy stuff that accumulated in the corners, all gone. It's still wet right now, but you know, it's cleaned up. You see the sun that went down and everything, man. My boy Eli been riding with me all day, man. Shout out to Eli, the best waterman in the industry, you know. Put some respect on his name. Got the deck rinsed up. No press. I got the surface cleaner, but we didn't surface clean it. We just soft washed it. All right, we're all done. It's 6:30. That's like I got a light on in van. Y'all know I'm out here late. That never happens, man. So thanks to Eli over here, Mr. Hard Worker. Went hard with me all day. You know, now he probably got the big head. You know, give him a shout out. A lot of work today, man. A lot of work. A very long day. I ain't had a long day like this in a minute, so. But it was worth it, man. Make sure y'all like this video, man. I put a lot of work in for you guys today, man. A lot of tips. I hope y'all enjoy it. If you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like, comment if you got any questions or, you know, input. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.